and welcome to a skiing vlog. Today is the 19th of December and we are heading down to Tignes in France to spend Christmas on the slopes. If you're new, hi, my name is Brogan and with my husband Benji we make travel, home and lifestyle vlogs and we love skiing. It's our tradition to go at Christmas time. There is nothing quite like being on the slopes on Christmas Day. We are currently at Disneyland Paris as we're driving down and we stopped here as a halfway midpoint to break up the journey. It has been wonderful, so if you're interested you can go and check out our Disneyland Paris vlog, which features the Eurotunnel Le Shuttle crossing, sort of the initial first half of our journey. Good morning.
Good morning. Are you ready for a long drive?
I am ready for a long drive,
7-hour drive, probably 8-hour total journey.
That's not too bad.
I think it'll be alright.
Yeah.
A couple of stops in there, maybe little muckers.
Little muckers, McDonald's. And it's pretty much straight down, isn't it?
Yeah, and we've got our snacks.
We have snacks, we come prepared. It's not our first rodeo.
A little road trip.
We're really looking forward to it. The snow looks good. We're staying in a really lovely hotel called Voulezvous, which we haven't stayed at before, but we have been to Tignes. So this is our second time, or maybe my third time in Tignes. It's a lovely ski resort near Val d'Isère, so I cannot wait. We purposely booked this hotel because it has a lovely spa, and Benj and I are very leisurely skiers. We love a bit of time on the slopes, a bit of skiing, but also the spa, the après, just the atmosphere of being in the mountains. It's just magic to me. So let's rock and roll. I've just literally got out of the shower, so I'm gonna wait for this to dry in the car. We've packed up our things, one final swoop.
This has been great.
It has been great here.
I've enjoyed it here.
Yeah, we're staying at the Davy Crockett Ranch at Disneyland Paris, which has been perfect for driving because you can literally park your car right outside your cabin, straight down to the parks. I think we'd do this again, in all honesty.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
If we drove, I'd 100% stay here.
It was a good base. It set us up with the Christmas magic too.
Yeah.
So I feel very ready now.
I feel very festive.
Yeah.
And you think that we did this last year and we stayed in just a random motorway hotel.
Yeah.
Much better.
This is way better, yeah. All right, let's rock and roll. One of the very best things about driving is that you can have all of your stuff. We've got coats and obviously ski gear, boots. We even have our own pillows in that IKEA bag. We are very ready. And here's been our little cabin. See ya. Benji's just doing a last swoop. I'm gonna put in my last items. I've got my purse with some cash for the tolls today. I'm gonna set myself up in the passenger princess corner. All right, this is what our journey looks like. It's currently saying 7 hours. From Disneyland Paris, it's 438 miles.
Sheesh.
It says 3:30, but I reckon we'll be more like half or close to 5, but we'll see.
And our first turning off the motorway.
It says 217 miles of straight.
It's a little stint, isn't it?
We are playing Spelling Bee on the New York Times word app, so we're just trying to get to Queen Bee to get all the words together. Stopping for some fuel.
Trying to decode what the pumps are now. SP95, yeah.
Hope so.
I think.
Look at the dog in the passenger seat. Living his best little life. Okay, so there's a supermarket-esque shop, sandwich shop.
Baguettes and paninis and things.
And then they have coffee machines. They have a hot chocolate. White chocolate? That sounds nice. We are doing a quick McDonald's pit stop. I got a Happy Meal, which I don't know what it comes with, but some sort of toy, and a McChicken sandwich. France's McDonald's is such good quality, isn't it? The chicken's amazing. We're also about halfway. We've got another 3.5 hours to go. Playmobil kangaroo. I had Playmobil as a kid and I loved it. Look at it, it's so cute. Gonna put that on my bookshelf at home. You know, the kangaroo to remember my trip to France. Okay, we are 2 hours out and we are just looking at all the signs because there's these big brown boards that basically tell you what the area is known for or what it's famous for, like history or museums or...
There's no words apart from...
Yeah, there's some words.
No, as in like the town, the thing, and then is the picture.
It's like a picture, yeah. So we're like
nice.
guessing what the region is. There's been some wine ones, cheese ones.
There's been a couple of castles and then we've actually found the castle up on the hillside or whatever.
Yeah,
or
it's
churches.
nice.
Some gorgeous churches down here, isn't there?
Gorgeous, yeah. We're starting to see the mountain now.
Yeah, so we've seen our first bit of snow up on the peaks.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, we've probably got another hour and 15 until we start climbing.
And it takes about 45 minutes to an hour to climb. Look, the mountains look like a postcard. It's so pretty.
We're coming for you.
Only 1 hour 38, we're nearly there.
Is that it?
I love it when we start to see the environment change. We're now in more of a rugged mountain.
Yeah, in a proper valley.
Yeah, you know you're getting close when you've got the switchbacks coming up. This means we're going to start climbing the mountain.
This is the kind of time that you need like an Aston Martin or something like that, isn't it?
Something
Little
cool.
Switchback roads.
Like in James Bond.
Yeah.
Well, we might not be in an Aston Martin, but we are. We are now.
You got the oil slick, you got the rockets front.
Jetpack.
Yeah. Oh, champagne service in the middle here. So welcome sign.
Yay!
10 minutes left.
Can't believe we're nearly there.
4 days ago we set off, 3 days ago we set off. We're here.
You've done so well all the
We
driving.
enjoyed it really. We've been having some nice chats and planning the next year and stuff like that, haven't we?
Yeah, read a bit of my book, silly games, snacks.
Games, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been good. And the sun is just setting over the mountains. Look at that.
Perfect time to drive in really, light enough that you can still see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our hotel. It's called Voulezvous. How lovely. Right, let's take you inside. Thursdays.
Tonight, jazzy live music bands.
No, it's Friday today.
Good chat. Good,
Tomorrow.
good.
Next week though. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at this. There's a piano in the lobby here, or a digital keyboard. And then just looking at the signs, there's karaoke. Is it locked? Oh, look how lovely this is with the fire. This is so nice. This is the bar area, and it just feels very homey actually, like a very high-end home. It's so nice. Around this side they've got a pool table, which is fun. Some more seating, and there's a couple more Christmas trees. They've got a TV with some sport playing. And then through these doors is the restaurant, which we will show you when we obviously come down for dinner. Oh wow, this is lovely. Oh yeah, look at the restaurant.
So that's the downstairs. It looks gorgeous. I can't wait to spend some time there later on. And here we have the room. First impressions, gorgeous. It's got like a really natural style, hasn't it?
Yeah.
The carpet, which you'll see in a second, is looks like the rings of trees, like a cross section of a tree stump. We have lots of hanging space, which is something that we always say that we need. Lovely full-length mirror. We'll do the bathroom in a sec. Lots of storage, always ideal. So we have some shelves here, even a lint roller, so good. And a double here with lots of hanging space and some places for shoes and things like that. Haven't sat on the bed yet, obviously, but nice and big.
Little areas to do our socks and leggings and thermals,
we can
and
haul the stool into there or whatever and use this as a
storage
workspace.
space for luggage.
Little mini bar. The mini bar's included, just a few different soft drinks in there and some Haribo.
Very nice. Coffee machine.
Tea, sugars, milks, and the two machines.
Nice big TV and a big desk. Little reading nook in the corner.
This little nook. Look at this. I feel like it's the sort of thing when you come in at night, all the lights are off, and I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. James Bond themed day today.
It is.
Lots of light near the bed for
Also,
reading.
look at your side table. It's a wood stump too, which is
so
nice. And then it is just getting dark now, so we will show you again in the morning. But we have a little balcony here.
A little spot for a cup of tea in the morning.
And then this is our view.
So it looks like it's technically not ski in, ski out, but there's a run that literally runs around there. So all we have to do in the morning is come
Just
out
cross there.
and cross there and
Yeah.
skiing down to the ski lifts.
Yeah, the lift is literally just finished. And then we can see a bit of the town, which again we'll show you in this whole vlog.
Yeah.
We're staying for 7 nights, so 8 days. So slightly less than what we did on the last trip, but slightly longer than what we've previously done.
Yeah.
By driving, we just added that flexibility when we wanted to come and go.
Yeah.
But I really love it. On first impressions, we've had very nice service, and someone has also parked our car in an underground car park, which we have paid for as well. So that's nice, because last time our car got parked outside, and when we got it back at the end of the week, it was filthy.
It was like literally like half a metre high of snow.
Snow.
The car.
Yeah, so I'm really excited.
I don't know about you, but my body has gone like
Because it was a long day. So I think
not even that, just like just being in the
I
mountains,
know what you mean.
in the outside, it's
The
just
air.
gorgeous.
I know, it looks like a painting, doesn't it? The air is so fresh and it's just so pretty.
I wish you could bottle this air.
I know, me too.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Not even just, like, I'm obviously buzzing about skiing, but not even just that, just being outside with you.
Me too.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And the spa. You love a spa.
Are we going in there tonight?
We can do if you want. Dinner's at
see.
7:30.
We'll see how the evening progresses. We got some unpacking to do, don't we?
Let's get sorted, get settled, sort all our things out. Maybe we can open a bottle of something nice that we've brought with us.
Some of our toffee.
Toffee vodka. And then have dinner and see how we feel. But yeah, welcome to Team. So before we fully unpack, we're going to take a single boot down to the boot room and get our skis. And they have a ski room here as well, so we can literally do it all in one. We have previously been to like a ski hire specific shop and sort of walked around the town. You don't have to use the ski room that's built into your hotel if there is one. However, they allowed me to just pre-book in advance, and I think I saved 10%, so I did that. So we've already pre-booked our skis, we already have our own boots, we have our helmets, so all we need is skis and poles. So we might actually want to take both boots because we're taking everything down to the boot room, aren't we?
True.
We do only need one, but we might as well take two. We're going to take our helmets with our goggles. Oh, it's so nice when you get it all out again after a year of not using it.
I love my kit.
Yeah, so do I.
We just came down to the boot room and look at this gorgeous little kids play area.
Yeah, they've got like a little section here. They've got a mat. Look at all this seating. And they even have an Xbox and... Oh, it's a PlayStation, sorry. Yeah. And they have a Nintendo Switch.
Joy-Cons.
And look at this. Games, books. That's so sweet, and it leads right into the boot room. Also, for the first time ever, we won't have a boot room. There is no such thing as like storing your skis. Traditionally, you have like your own locker, and it's so busy and crowded, and there's no space to put your skis or boots on or whatever. But in this hotel, they bring your boots and your skis out the front of the resort for you. You just put them on, and they take them off each day, don't you? The DJ's out now. This is nice. We should come back down here. I'm just a bit tired.
Superstar DJ's on.
Superstar DJ. Wow, I'm really liking it, and everyone's so lovely here. Flawless, absolutely flawless. Right, now we're gonna go and pack. Unpack.
The menu looks right up our street, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. We're just having a look through. The restaurant is lovely, by the way. I'll try and show you a bit in a second. But they've got loads of different options like fish, meat, pasta, pizza, and then we get to pick a dessert and a starter as well. So loads of choice in our half board.
They have like 3 or 4 different desserts and also the option of a cheese board as well, which
oh, nice.
is a bit of me.
Yeah. We are both absolutely pooped. We're desperate to go to bed, but we just had the loveliest dinner. The restaurant was so nice.
My pizza was divine.
Well, we had salmon and soup to start, which we shared, and then Benji had the pizza and I had a bolognese like pasta dish.
The signature pizza with like ham and buffalo mozzarella on it, and even the crust, just the plain crust, was so flavourful.
It was lovely, lovely first impressions. Really like everything, and they've even come in and done a little turn down service, and there's like a chocolate box.
Milk. And oh no, that's just English and French. Fantastic. You say one is milk and one is lait, but that's the same thing.
And on that note, we'll see you again tomorrow for our first ski day. Good morning from the mountains. Oh, it's so exciting.
I want to get out there.
Yeah, so do I.
But equally, like, I'm quite nervous.
So am I.
I'm like worried that my legs are going to fall off.
I'm worried that I'm not going to be very good.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, it doesn't matter because we're not trying to impress anybody. It's just a case of building confidence. And that first day, on the first moment you get the skis back on, it is a little bit daunting. But then it feels like riding a bike.
You just got to get you some miles in your legs, haven't you? Just wake your muscles up.
Does it get much better than this?
Even just watching the people, they look so graceful and it's so
coming down.
soothing. Watching people just
It's so lovely. It's a little cloudy, but there is some blue sky peeking out over there, so...
And there are literally runs as far as you can see, that you can see all the way up to there, where even up above the clouds there's a chairlift.
Right over there, yeah.
Up diagonally right.
That's a chair all the way
even
over.
Over the top, look.
Yeah.
To come back down through
The
here.
ski area is massive.
And all the way up there as well. So
This
we've got this whole bowl. Val d'Isère is that way, which you can get a dual lift
Like area pass, yeah.
So I'm sure if you went up and skied over the other side, that should be Val d'Isère.
Oh, there's loads of ski area, there's no doubt about it, but we don't need, I don't think we'll go that far. We haven't bought our ski passes yet, so we need to double check with the hotel where we can go and buy those.
Might find that by the looks of it, there's enough for us to do here.
Yeah. Also, nature's best fridge out here, because we've got all our drinks stored outside, because obviously they get cold. Do you think they've ordered enough Nutella?
It's a proper bit of kit, that is.
Wow. We've got waffles, crepes, yes. Eggs all different ways, scrambled egg, hash browns, sausage, beans, bacon. Wow. On these tables in the middle they've got some cereals. I actually really love those chocolate ones. Some fruit and some more bread and pastry options. Wow, this is gorgeous.
Look at that lovely omelette.
Really nice,
Yeah,
freshly made to order.
Got some beans, some hash browns to go with it. Fuel me for the day.
It has been a hot minute since we put on all our ski gear. Right, we're in the boot room. You've located yours. Where are mine? Oh, they're there. Oh, they didn't look like mine. Our names are on there. Okay, that's great. And I've got fleece-lined Crocs, by the way, guys, and they are the best for skiing. Lovely. Right, we bought our ski pass in the hotel. We did the maths on it and it worked out better for us because we have 7 ski days. Even though we might not be skiing every day, just in case we want to ski every day, we've got 6 days with a free day, if that makes sense.
It saves 20 minutes, half an hour every morning having to go into town or going even to the reception and paying every day.
Yeah,
so
we were just going to do it day by day, but we've just done the whole week.
It looks like you don't save anything by paying here to paying online.
But either way, it was easy enough. They just did it at the hotel and they put the charge on our room. So
yeah.
I had to remember that that's on there.
Yeah, and that was the easiest collection of boots and skis we've ever had.
So easy.
If you skied before, sometimes you're in a really tight,
boot
like almost
room.
like gym locker room. But everyone's trying to put their boots on like 3 benches.
Yeah.
Whereas here, we were in that little crash place.
Yeah, loads of space to put your boots on.
And then our skis are outside already.
And I was just going to add, in case you're interested, the ski pass was €450 per person. So definitely one of the most expensive areas to ski. However, we are going to be going to Georgia in end of January, and we're going to compare and let you know how things are and how we find the skiing and the cost of the ski pass there, etc., etc. But we just love being in the Alps.
Let you know, if for future trips, I'm not driving to Georgia.
That's very fair. We're going to be flying that one.
A bit far for me.
So our boots were downstairs, our skis were already out here. I mean, what service?
We need to do a little reminder of what our setup is.
Oh, our little outfit of the day. So Benji's wearing Spider.
I think I'm Spider everything, aren't I? Spider tops and bottoms.
Yeah, he's got a nice blue jacket, grey trousers.
And I got my first Spider jacket in TK Maxx for 60 quid.
Yeah, you don't have to spend loads.
You don't have to go all out, especially on your first trip.
Yeah, yeah.
I wore that for 3 or 4 trips and then got this one.
Right,
here's one wife.
My outfit. Also, I've got my phone attached on a bungee thing, so I'll leave anything that I find helpful in my Amazon storefront. I'll put a link below for you. But yeah, this is amazing because when you're on the chairlift, you want to check your phone. It's attached, so I've got that this time. Dope snow. I'm wearing it's like a
dungarees.
Yeah, yes. I've got a rucksack on too. But I've gone for a crossbody because when you get on the chairlift, it means I can swing it around like
rather
that.
Than having to fully take a rucksack off.
But I have packed my whole life in here apparently, so it's a bit heavier than I'd like.
It might be that tomorrow we have to rethink what we take. Okay, and the reason Brogan wears the rucksack rather than me is because she's a much better skier, and there's more of a chance that all our tech will stay in one piece if Brogan wears it than me.
I would rather you not have to have anything extra on you because, look, Benji had never had a ski lesson apart from me and from just practice and watching other people. I've had many a ski lesson. I did ski school as a kid, but I taught Benji myself. We're still in that phase of like, he's still learning a lot.
And I have to have a day of like relearning and refinding my muscle memory and things, don't I? So
yeah, so I would rather you not have to carry any extra weight on you.
First run of the day done. That went quite well, didn't it?
It went so well, Benji was so good.
I just had to remember what to do.
It's like riding a bike, genuinely. It really does come back to you. And that run we just did, it's a blue. It was a really lovely, gentle, wide, good snow, it's not snowing, it's also not too bright. It was like the perfect conditions that we could ask for.
Yeah.
So I didn't film the first run because we just were getting into it, but I'll try and show you a little bit of what we can see because it's absolutely gorgeous. We've got no music in our ears.
Nope.
We're just getting our momentum, we're letting our feet feel the boots and just getting back into it. Skiing is obviously a sport and it does take momentum. It does take a bit of confidence building and stuff, but we're rewarded with the most gorgeous views. Have a look at this. Look at the mountains. So this is the top of the chairlift. Right is if we want to go to the other areas of Tignes and Val Claret. Day one, we've got 7 days, so we can just do a few runs, see how we feel.
Yeah.
There's a little restaurant halfway down. Do you fancy stopping there?
I reckon so.
Do that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's rock and roll then. Oh, it's so nice. I love skiing so much. Well done.
We did it.
We did it. Yeah.
Right, now back to the room.
Let's take a break. All right, this is the little restaurant we've stopped at. The view is so good. Benji just wants a water, but I don't know if I want a hot chocolate. I love these little restaurants. Let's have a look inside. Oh, it's so cute.
A little chocolat shaver, bro.
First one of the...
First
well,
one
it's
of
actually not. I had one this morning for breakfast.
First one on the slopes.
And we're in these like sun lounger chairs here. Oh.
Here's our spot.
I know that this hairband thing
Yeah.
is not the cutest.
No,
but
I think it looks
do you know what
cool.
it does? Is it sorts the sweat out. I'm probably going to have a big fat line there later, but
Probably.
it sorts out the sweat around your forehead.
And my head's all
Quite
sweaty
hot
as well.
actually, you know. Like I've worn my warmer layers, but I think tomorrow I might go even lighter.
I have a feeling that I didn't wear leggings last trip.
Did you not fancy leggings last time? Did you?
I don't think so. So I
You
think
know-
maybe that's the way that I can get a bit cooler.
I might ditch leggings as well, see how I feel. But it's not cold at all. I know that we're moving, we're doing a sport, but it's just so lovely to be up here, isn't it?
It's what we always say, that whenever it's like really, really cold at sea level,
Yeah.
it feels colder than it ever is up here.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
know why. Little review of your hot chockey.
Absolutely flawless.
Banger.
It's some of the hot chocolates on the slopes are like melted chocolate. This one is like more than your powder one you do at home,
Yeah,
but not quite the melted.
Nice.
It's like perfect.
I'm happy for you. I've just got a bottle of water.
Right, chairlift. We're enjoying the same run. We're doing the same one over and over at the moment.
I think this is just like a baseline day. Get our legs moving, get everything going.
Yeah.
And also, I want to explore the town. I want to see what the town has to offer.
I want to go in the spa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to have a nice lunch somewhere in town. And it's definitely dropping in temperature. It suddenly feels colder.
The cloud is getting so much lower. Like there's so many mountains that we could see before.
Yeah.
So many peaks that we could see before.
Yeah.
That we just cannot see now.
Look at this. I love being on a chairlift.
I loved it. I remember why I love it here, because if you look over your right shoulder, look at the
Oh,
lake,
the lake.
down there. It's
I don't know if you can see on
gorgeous.
camera, it is gorgeous.
And we're in like a bowl,
Yeah,
so you're just surrounded by it. It's so nice.
I do. I love it here. I really love it here. Nice. All right, I don't know how easy it is for me to film and ski, but I'm going to give it a go. It's actually really hard to see. It's so bright. Oh, it's really hard to see anything. Oh my god.
It's only because there's a kid beyond the bump that I can see that there's a bump there.
Yeah, I don't know why, because is it just because there's no sun out,
Is
or
that goggles? I don't know.
I've taken mine off because I feel like
Oh, it's worse for me.
this is not my best technique. Sometimes you just got to get yourself down. Oh, yay! These runs are so lovely. Oh, I'm so glad that Benji loves skiing as much as I do. Well, maybe I like it slightly more on day one. He just has to build his confidence.
We're good.
You good?
Yeah.
Bar. There we go. Benji's skiing is honestly improving every time, obviously when we come away, but this is day 1 and I promise by the end of the week he's going to be even better. He's in the blue on the left here. Can we see him? He's looking good. Well done. You're looking really good. You ready to call it?
Look at the clouds, they're out there.
Yeah, it looks like it might snow. We have actually skied a little bit longer than I thought we would. Benji's done amazing. This run takes us pretty much back to our hotel, so it's not ski in, ski out, but it's so close. We just have to cross a road on foot. We go around this corner here. There he is, he's got getting a bit of speed. Up the hill. And then this is our hotel here, this grey building. What a great first day. Yay! Hold on, I was coming to
Good day, Bubba.
coming to high five you. Woo!
Well done.
Kiss.
Kisses.
Mwah. Well done. Well done. I'm so proud of you.
I'm grateful all limbs are facing in the right direction.
Correct.
Which is always ideal. I'd rather do one run early than one run too late.
Yes, exactly.
And look, the spa is calling us.
It's calling us. It's just in there. Are you hungry yet? Would you rather spa first
I think
or?
I need to get out of this.
Yeah.
And then I need to work out what my body's saying.
Okay, that's fair enough. Alrighty, let's get my things. Sling them on my shoulders. I don't like walking in ski boots, but we're so close. Oh, I feel so good. That was so good. So nice to get back on the snow. And we still have 6 more days. We're so lucky. When I skied with my family, we'd do week-long trips. So day 1 and day 7 are travel days, so you get 5 days on the slopes. Whereas now Benji and I have started doing the drive, we've given ourselves a few extra days for exactly this reason. So we don't feel guilty if we do. How long have we done? Like 2-3 hours this morning, if that? We don't have to do 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. anymore. We can enjoy everything else that a ski holiday comes with. You know, the après, a mulled wine, reading our book in the spa, having a nap, just being in the mountains, going into town. And also at Christmas, there's loads of activities and things to do. So lovely. So that is why we don't just feel the need to push ourselves to the limit. And everyone is very different with their ski holidays. People like to do different things. Are you leaving them back where we got them?
I think so. I think this is where we got them from.
How cool that we don't have to like take them anywhere.
Good. How many times have we had to walk through a hotel awkwardly? And I don't want to sound boring, but like I'm really loving it here.
I love it here too. Right, let's go and swap our boots for our Crocs and slippers.
Yeah. No, our robes and our.
Oh, for robes and slippers. I think we did very well.
I think we did too. I'm happy and content.
Woo! Okay. Helmet first. No, gloves. Gloves. Helmet. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, babe. I absolutely love these boots. That might be the first time I've ever said that I love a pair of boots. Oh, it's so nice, that feeling. Let me take them off. Thank you. We decided that the spa was it. Even though it's 1 o'clock, we probably could go and have lunch. We know we just need to go and
I'm not that hungry, to be honest with you.
I've just had half a Huel, so
I could definitely wait for an hour.
yeah, so can I. And then we could just spend the afternoon mooch around the town, can't we?
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, then we can go out and we'll be out then.
See what the vibe's like, see if there's any bars, get a drink, a more wine.
Yeah, it's day 1 of lots, so we don't have to rush and do everything on day 1.
Yeah, nose and cheeks are red.
I did have SPF on.
Right, let's see if we can shake the pool today. There should be no one in it, hopefully. I'm gonna grab some towels, that's it. Yes. All to ourselves. Look at this, guys. Look. Absolutely perfect. They also have a sauna and a steam room in here. This is why we do this, don't we? It's like a spa day.
So happy, how nice is it?
Yeah, so good.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes, please and thank you.
We did an hour in the spa.
Yeah, that was really nice.
We went in the sauna and everything.
Yeah.
And now it's 2 p.m. and we're going to go find somewhere to lunch. Okay, we've chosen this restaurant outside because they've got these little fires and it's just so cozy. They've got a massive menu. Do you know what you want?
There's like a beef with blue cheese sauce.
Nice.
Frites. Rump steak with rice.
That sounds nice. I might do that.
It's like 10 pizzas. That cool.
I've got pizza in the hotel though, so I think I'm going to skip pizza. They also do crepes and I would love a lemon and sugar crepe, so I'm gonna have that for after, I think. But I might go the steak and the sticky rice or butternut squash soup. I thought some of you might like to see what the weather is like. It's currently 2 degrees, but it's really not that cold. It's weird, it doesn't feel that cold, but it does go down to like minus temperatures at night, and then next week it's getting really cold, but the sun will be out, so we're expecting a bit of snow Monday, Tuesday. Christmas is on Thursday and we're going home on Saturday, so got quite a good week. Bit of snow, bit of sun. We have both ordered a steak, and I'm now just deciding if I want to go through all my content or if I want to read my book. Because I haven't finished doing all my Disneyland Paris stuff. I'm reading A Christmas Fling by Lindsay Kelk. I don't know if you can see that. Gotta have Christmassy book, Christmas week. I'm 56% in, and I read quite a lot in the spa, and it's so warm. They put the fire on. It's so cozy. Look at our food. This steak looks amazing, and I've got some sticky rice, and Benj has also got steak, and those little chippies are gonna go in my belly.
Wife tax.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, those chips are amazing. I was really enjoying Benji's chips, so he asked for another bowl. It's massive. Have you ever seen a bowl of chips so big? Oh my god, they're so good as well. I wish you could taste these, guys. That lunch was honestly so great. Those chips, my steak, the whole thing was amazing.
I really enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed it too. So we've just ordered some crepes because why not?
We're in France. Why would we not order crepes?
We're really simple, we just like lemon and sugar. We're just enjoying being out. Like, I know Après-Ski, I think, to a lot of people looks like partying at Le Folie Deux and being on the tables and getting drunk.
It's just doing what you enjoy.
It's just the after of skiing, isn't it? Yeah. And Benji's just finished his 29th book of the year, so starting number 30.
I've got 10 days to finish another one.
I think you can do it.
Yeah.
I believe in
and
you.
if I'm struggling, I'll get you to drive home and I'll read it on the way back.
Fair enough. I think I'm on my 28th, so I have 2 books if I want to get to 30. But either way, I'm just really enjoying being outside. Like, when we're at home, we don't sit and eat a meal outside in the mountains, obviously, with a fire in front of us. Like, these are the moments that when I'm thinking and dreaming about our trip and coming back to the slopes, this is what I think about. Anyway, we're just having a lovely, lovely time. Bon appetit to us. Is that the lemon? Do we drizzle it in, or has it already got it on?
No, it's a shot. It's limoncello.
I don't know if it's got any in it. You're just going to drizzle it on. Oh, yes. I'm just going to do maybe not all of it.
Too much.
Yeah, too lemony. Look at this massive Santa here. Wait, I need that in a picture. Just having a little mooch around the stores now. We are heading back because Benj wants to watch the football as it's a Saturday. Oh, looking at the chalets. I love little shops like this where I can find pins and Christmas decorations full of all the bits and bobs, you know. We found some Christmas decorations. I really like this one. They also have some cute like little mice here. Look, holding a gingerbread man and a wreath. But yeah, these are really nice. I'm tempted by this. I'm going to keep looking. I know it's here. We've seen a lot of different souvenirs in our time, but I've never seen this. How cool is it?
It's like a topographical map.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I like that bench on the end. No, the mountain scene one is better. I mean, you're wearing a Columbia sweatshirt now.
Yeah, I am. No, Patagonia.
Oh, it's Patagonia. I like the Columbia ones. So this is a ski hire shop. This is what some of the others look like. But they also have a shop around this corner. We've got some ski clothes, obviously. Oh, it's nice in here. Look at this. I really like this brand. Look at this.
That's cute.
And that's nice too. Cute. Oh, I love it. I'm not sure if we mentioned this, but we did actually come to Tignes in 2018. I feel like we have mentioned it. Stayed in a hotel called the Langley Tignes 2100 Hotel, and it was lovely, wasn't it?
Oh, we really enjoyed it. It was only a short walk down the hill down to pretty much same sort of
distance,
proximity to our one, isn't it?
Yeah, so we're just getting our bearings because our hotel was over that side.
They have like some really nice fireworks and things over the lake, the frozen lake there.
Yeah, so we'll show you all the Christmas festivities, but today is only the 20th of December, so we've got
loads of time.
Loads more days.
What's funny is also in the summer there's a golf course just over there.
Is there?
Yeah, you wouldn't even imagine, would you?
Wow. I'm just getting ready for dinner, putting on mascara, and that's it. Very light makeup for now, but we have had the loveliest, coziest, relaxing afternoon. I've done all my Disneyland Paris content. Benji watched the football because it's a Saturday, and now it's time for dinner. Well, it's about 7:30. We booked our reservation for our meal at 8:30, so we're gonna go down to the bar, get a drink, read our books, maybe do some colouring because we bought our colouring books and pens with us, and enjoy the rest of our lazy cozy afternoon. So we'll be back again in the morning for some more skiing. So we'll see you then.
Good morning.
Hello everyone, it's another day on the slopes.
Yeah.
It is the 21st of December today.
It is.
Oh, she's got to do our advent.
Is that winter solstice? Shortest day of the year today.
Well, we are up and out. We had a lovely dinner last night.
Yeah.
I had soup, Benji had...
soup, and I had, not gonna lie, the same pizza as I had the night before because it's so good.
And we did some colouring in the lounge, and I had an Irish coffee, and it was just so nice.
Yeah, we had a really nice night.
I've woken up with a bit of a sore throat. I feel absolutely fine, but I've got like that razor beginning when you swallow and it starts to feel a bit sore.
Yeah.
So probably going to have another sort of
Half
leisurely day. But we're going to go higher. We're going to go further. We're going to try.
Do some different runs today.
We're doing well. We're going up even higher. So
Taking a new route today.
yeah.
There's a couple of runs or lifts that are closed around us, so we've got kind of pick our way quite selectively, haven't we? But
I don't think you'll be able to hear
I
us
think this
with
is going to
wind.
work. I hope this is going to work.
Oh, it's so gorgeous. Look at that.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Me too. I always get a bit nervous when it's like over the hill like this. Like, where are we going? Is it far away?
Oh wow. Oh,
Yeah.
no, we have been here before. Look, that's the ski jump bit.
Oh, we have been here, yeah.
And just like a bungee ski jump.
Oh, this is lovely up here.
Yeah.
This is nice.
We found that little bowl bit where it was just us for ages, wasn't it? I was taking us a panos.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Bonjour. I'm on a chairlift on my own. Benji's in the one behind me because he's singing.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody on my lift. Oh.
I accidentally went through the barrier and he wasn't ready, so they pushed me onto the chair and said, go, go, go.
What are you doing up there, Baba?
What am I doing up here? What happened to you? You meant to go.
That's very nasty.
I don't know if you could see him. Whack whack, he said. As we're getting a little higher, there's a bit more blue sky up here, but I'm just feeling very tired. My skiing is not as good today. I feel a little bit more nervous. I don't trust myself as much today. Don't know why. My left boot's feeling good, my right boot is feeling a little loose, but I don't want to go too tight and give myself pins and needles. So I think I'm just going to keep going. I think I just need to build up some more confidence. The last couple of runs have either been very busy or they've been a bit mogully, where there's like mounds and it's just not as flat. What I would love is a perfectly flat, wide run with no people on it. I'm not asking for much, am I? I've made it to the restaurant and I normally ski behind Benji, but it was so busy that I had to go a little bit faster. And I think the one time I've gone slightly ahead of him, I think he's had a fall. Hope he's okay. He was skiing so well. He's actually got it all to himself right now. He's over here. I don't know if you can see behind this guy.
Got a bit tired, so I thought I'd have a lie down.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah.
Did you injure yourself?
Yeah, I've really injured my pride.
Oh, okay.
And
Did you knock into someone or just fell?
knocking, yeah, somebody knocked me over. Big, yeah, nasty
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't me, I was just by my own.
At least you're okay.
What did I say when we stopped 30 seconds ago?
I don't like this.
I'm honestly skiing the best I've skied. Like, I feel so confident.
You did, you looked amazing. When we were higher up, because this is really busy. I don't know if the camera, if you can tell, but there's so many people.
It's icy, and then you have like a load of like soft snow. And that's what I did. I went over a bit, leant back, and then I was just never getting forward again. So
no, that's fair enough. But this is too crowded for me. I think we take a break. There seems to be a lot of people here.
We actually haven't come across another restaurant.
Where are the restaurants? Yeah.
Where the hell's my restaurants? I'm waiting for so long.
Oh, well, I need a water so bad. We had a bottle and we were going to fill it up. I think the housekeeping binned it. We do have a water bottle with us, but it's heavy, so I need one of those like plastic ones that I can refill up. The one time that I'm...
Ready?
Yeah, thank you. The one time that I'm not behind you.
Which one is fine? Yeah, more than anything, I hurt my wrist. I like caught my pole underneath me.
Ah.
Orders.
Oh, yesterday we didn't notice this, did we?
No.
All these. We have to go up and down, up and down.
Some great news for you.
What?
Number one, they do chicken nuggets and chips.
Chicken nuggets?
Yeah. 2, toilets are on this floor.
You don't have to climb up and
No
down.
basement toilets.
Oh, that is
There's
absolutely
no
lovely.
light in the men's, so you can't shine your torch. But it's on this floor. Priceless.
Priceless. It might not be very long for many other people, but we skied for 1 hour and 45. Did you know that, Benj?
Solid as well. Do you want to share a chicken nuggets and chips? I'm not starving.
Neither am I.
Chicken nuggets and chips and a
A
cider.
bottle of water, a cider and a hot chocolate. It's snowing.
Snowing. Finally.
It wasn't meant to snow today.
No.
This is what it's all about. Done a bit of skiing, got hot chocolate. Husband points for Benji for getting me chicken nuggets and chips. Truly perfection. Weirdly, neither of us are that hungry, I think, because we had an omelette a little bit later. Actually, the omelette for breakfast in the hotel is gorgeous.
Oh, they're fully nugs, aren't they?
They are
I don't know
nuggy
why I
nugs.
thought they'd be tendies.
And you got an apple pie.
I saw this when I was in there and I thought, I know someone who would like that.
Me. All right, let's share our nuggies and chips.
I'm not hungry. I swear we get above the town and someone just goes, no, you're right.
Well, let's have a little bit because we do need some protein.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we're not getting like a lasagna or something like that. 'Cause
No.
I just want basic.
We can have a crepe later.
What do you mean can have a cup? We will have a cup later. Why are you even saying it as if there's a chance that we might not?
True. We're in. We did a few more runs.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, but it was starting to get quite busy and quite mogully,
That
like
was
the
the
bumps.
worst bit.
Yeah, so
I can do moguls when it's quiet and I can do busy when it's flat. Can't do both at the same time.
Same.
No.
Exactly that. So we've made a plan for tomorrow and we're going to go much further tomorrow. So we're just building ourselves up
By doing the opposite side, we end up in Val Claret. Can't really get back here
very easily.
very easily.
No.
But they have a shuttle service, taxi service.
They'll come and get you.
Sounds like it's included. So
Yeah.
they gave us the number of reception. Just give them a call and they bring us back across the lake, which
We
is
love that.
ideal.
So we're going to make a plan for later, but you can tell where we're off to.
Yes.
To the spa.
You know what we should do next time? If we'd stay here again,
Yeah.
say, can you come and get us, please? We're ready to come
Go
back
to
to
the
the
spa.
hotel. Yeah, we're in Bournemouth. So if you wouldn't mind just sending the card, that would be fantastic.
We're going to take our books and just go and relax. Oh, I love this life.
Started book 30 of the year.
Whoa.
What a big boy.
I like ski and spa. Ski in the morning, spa in the afternoon. Like that just combo, it works.
Yeah.
Are you ready? It's actually a bit cold. It's a bit too cold. We are down in the lounge and look how peaceful it is right now because everyone is just coming in or is at Après or onto the
Everyone's
pool.
in the spa, aren't they?
Yeah, so it's really quiet. So we've got a little corner, we've got a Pepsi Max, and we have games, colouring, and our Kindles. Lovely.
Nice way to spend an afternoon.
Right, Benji's just finishing watching the football. We're dressed and ready to go for dinner. So nice just being able to pop downstairs because we're on the half-board plan. But obviously there's loads of places you can eat out for dinner and you could even do self-catering and be in a chalet. We have done that before. We've also been in catered chalets, which is another lovely option. We have quite a variety of ski vlogs actually on this channel. So if you did want to see some of our others, I'll leave them linked below. But for now, back down for dinner. I've got on this adorable little outfit. Skirt is from Amazon, top is from Zara. And this is what Benji's wearing. And before any of you think it's too cold, no, the restaurant is really hot.
We were sweating last night, weren't we?
We've learned our lessons.
Yeah.
So we'll see you again in the morning. Good morning. I've got a cold.
You are rough,
I
aren't you?
feel a bit rough. I think it's always worse in the morning though, you know?
Yeah.
I've had some medicine and a Lemsip, but it is just a cough, so it's not really that big a deal. I just sound a little rough.
We had a great evening last night, didn't we?
We had the best dinner.
We had very similar night activities-wise. We went down, played some card games, and then our dinner. Oh, that is genuinely the best piece of steak I've ever had.
Yeah, I don't know why, it was so perfect.
Yeah.
And then we came to bed fairly early and I finished reading my book. Well, I read for about an hour and a half, I finished. So that was really nice. Caught up with our family, didn't we?
Yeah.
Blue sky is trying to peek out through that. I think
Is
the
it
higher we
tempting?
go could be better today.
I'm looking forward to it. We're going to try and do the opposite side of the mountain today.
Yeah.
We'll kind of explain it as we go, probably the easiest way. But yeah, hopefully you should see some more runs and some good weather and hopefully some snow. Please, some snow.
We need some snow
We
today,
need some
yeah.
snow. Starting to see a bit more brown on the mountains
we would like.
rather than the slopes. The slopes
Yeah.
are pristine, but the mountains are looking a little bit spotty.
I didn't notice this on the first day. They have some fruit and some yogurt.
These are the yogurts we like, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or similar
we love
anyway.
those. No, that is the same brand. This is genuinely, I think, the best breakfast I've ever had in a skiing hotel. You get a hot drink included, and then I've ordered a fresh omelette. Got my yogurt. Look at my omelette. And Benji's got some like French baguette.
With like proper like honey in the cone.
Oh, it's so good. I'm wearing a different ski outfit today. It's an all-in-one. It's black, which is not the best colour. And I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't buy this today. However, there is a story behind this. So, I bought this in January 2020. And we all remember what happened that year. So I couldn't wear it. Then we got a dog and we didn't ski for a few years. And then last year, my body had changed and it didn't fit me anymore. But I refused to let it go. I was like, I spent all that money. It's a beautiful, sweaty Betty, all in one. And I knew that the time would eventually come that I could wear it. Now, like I said, I wouldn't probably buy black now. I really like the bright colours. But an all-in-one just seems like a good idea. And as I'm feeling a little bit rough today, I thought, you know what? This is the time we're going to get this out. God, it's actually really warm. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm in it. And it's not too tight. It's not too tight. It's really comfy. Oh my God. It's got a little belt. I'm not used to being so like sucked in. I need to sort out the thermals here, but it's very cozy. Right, this one is from M&S, this thermal. I think M&S are the best place for base layers, by the way. This is like one of their thicker ones, and then they do sell these like thinner ones. So I have a few versions of these. These are great to wear underneath jumpers if you're going for a walk in the town. I wear these at home and I wore them in Prague as well. And my sports bra, I'll leave linked in my Amazon list. It's from Triumph. It's only taken me like half an hour to get ready.
It's fine, we needed breakfast to go down anyway, didn't we?
We're nearly there. I have packed a snud, but I've switched bags today because the one I've been using is a little bit annoying and heavy. Whereas this, I can fling it back. Normally I wear a rucksack, but this, when we get on the chairlift, is so much easier because I can fling it around to the front. And as soon as we get off, fling it around back to the back.
Nice.
And it's not swinging as much.
Good.
But anyway, I'm so happy.
Yeah, I think you look great, Papa.
Trendy, trendy. I can't tell you, like, it's going to get really deep, but like, this didn't fit me for so long. I feel really emotional.
And when you bought it, it did pre-COVID 2019. And I remember you got so upset when you tried it on.
I worked really hard to fit this again. To be able to put it on just feels really good. So yeah, it's like so much more than an outfit, you know?
Yeah,
like
it's a nice little win, isn't it?
It's like a year of work. But anyway.
And before anyone asks, it's not real fur.
No, it's Sweaty Betty.
Sweaty Betty.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I feel so rough, but I'm not going to let that stop me. It's just a cold. I just have a sore throat.
We got this.
Yay.
I'm going to try and explain what our plan is. This is where we are now.
Yeah.
This is the first lift we're going to get. We're going to come down here to here, get that lift up, and then do this run all the way back into town. And then if we're having a good time and we're still good, we'll go up this way, come down into here, and then either do that bit, stay in town, or just get a lift back to here.
Sounds like a plan.
Watch us do none of that, but that's our plan.
It is very cold.
It's
the
so
sun is out.
windy.
It's very windy.
It's nice going out in a different direction, isn't it? You get loads of new views and ways to look at the town. It's nice.
We made it up to there. What's the height of this? 2,748 metres.
This is the highest we've been this trip.
Woof. So point to where the hotel is, and we're where the red "You Are Here" is. Yeah, it's not bad. You ready?
Just had another little tactical lie down.
Tactical lie down. We're gonna need some speed. Get some speed! Oh. Did you see that sign?
That was close.
It said very hard slope. Oh my gosh, we nearly did a black. I don't care what all the cool girls say and do. Hair around your face is so annoying. Flies in your eyes. I've had to just shove it behind my ears, but I am going to fix it when we stop. Quite ready for a little hot chocky break.
Yeah, me too. Oh, down here.
There's a restaurant down here. Well, look at this. This is what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
I could do a bit of my snood on, but I'll do it at the restaurant. Alright. Oh, the lake! See, oh, wow! How cool is that? Wow. I can't see him. Oh, is that him? Oh, damn it, I can't see him. Look how many people are in blue around here. Look, over there. I thought that was you there.
No, I'm here.
I couldn't see you.
I promise.
Oh, okay, I'm ready to stop.
Oh. That's a good little spot. Yours is right down to the hill.
That's okay. There we go.
Is that skisies?
Hot chocky time.
Oh, Baba.
Crepes.
Prep o'clock.
Oopsie. Oh, dear. I was not looking where I was going. Oh, they do mulled wine as well. Oh, lovely. Look at that. I can see both towns. I've got my well-deserved hot chocolate and she's got a mulled wine. I've got no idea what he's ordering for lunch, but it'll be a nice surprise. All right, he got us lasagna. This looks nice. Bit of veg, bit of salad. He's got the same, but he's got a bigger size. Lovely. Also, I will say, that's how much hot chocolate was actually in my mug. Probably best we ask for no cream next time. We are ready to rock and roll again. And for the first time in the last 3 days of skiing, I've got one AirPod in that's very low on the volume, just so I can still hear Benj. I made a skiing playlist. I've got No Broke Boys.
Nice.
Remix. No broke boys, no real friends, and then
That lunch was good, wasn't it?
Lunch was great.
It was so basic, but in the best way.
So expensive
So
though.
expensive.
Don't even ask us.
No.
50 euros. Don't talk to me about it. Right, we're ready to get back on the road. Here we go. Heading to Moray.
Road then go down to Moray. If there's a split, it's left both times.
Okay, sometimes when it's like this, you just gotta go for it. Okay. Let's hope he's alright because I'm not guiding him down. It wasn't actually as bad as it looked. You ready?
Just had another little tactical lie down.
Tactical lie down. Okay, hang on, there's a bunch of people coming. We'll wait for a gap. Okay, this is a little bit tricky. See anything. Yeah. Well, we've just found a reindeer? Oh, I called it a reindeer. Oh, you're right, it's a goat.
So I love about places like here, you find random stuff, don't
Yeah.
you? It's cold.
It's very cold now, though.
My teeth are cold.
My hands are cold, but the blue sky, that's what we've been wishing for. Needles in my foot again. I don't know if it's too tight or too cold. Is there anything better than a spa to ourselves? This is how we spend the afternoon. We've got the sauna and steam room in there. Oh, I'm just so excited. Gonna get in there. That's warm in there. Not as warm in the pool, but it's just so gorgeous. All right, we've just finished and I've read about 10% of my new book. I fancied something skiing related, so I've gone for The Chalet Girl by Victoria Prince. Never heard of her before, but it looked scandalous and honestly pretty trash, and I want that, so I'll report back on how this is. Hello everyone, it is Christmas Eve. I genuinely cannot remember the last thing I filmed because I took a bit of a turn and I felt really rough yesterday, and we decided that we would just have a day of no skiing. It ended up being such a lovely, relaxing day. We went for a walk into town just so I could get some stronger medication from the pharmacy. We stopped by a restaurant called Loop and had chicken burgers and wraps, which were really nice. You know when you just need comfort food when you're feeling a bit sorry for yourself? That was really good. And then came back to the hotel, went in the spa, and there was no one else in there, so that was really nice. Read my book for hours and hours and hours. We then sat down in the lounge area and they had live music and they were so good. Sung lots of lovely Christmas songs in French and English. Ended up having an Irish coffee to sort of, you know, boost me back up. We played some games, had a nice dinner. Benji had a pizza, I had the steak again. We were actually discussing, if you watched our vlog last year, we went to Val Thorens. We were very adventurous. We did zip lining, we did tobogganing, and you can come on a ski holiday and you don't even have to ski. Like, I can see people walking across the lake. They've got little igloos somewhere that you can go and explore. You can do dog sledding, ski jump, bungee jump, if that's your thing.
I would do.
I would not do, no thank you. Yeah, last year we were like, you know, up and about, but this year we really slowed down the pace of the trip, and we're not doing any like traditional après, we're not going to bars, even though apparently the scene is quite good here. And also someone said on Instagram that Val Clarette's got some really good après-ski, and then you've got La Folie Deux over in Val d'Isère, if that's also your thing. Yeah.
So last year we loved the town, but we weren't so enamoured with the hotel. Whereas this time, this is everything that we want for a hotel.
Yes.
It's got a really nice little bar area, and that's what we struggled with last year, so that's why we had to go out more. Whereas when the lobby's got live music and a pool table and all that stuff.
A nice bar, the drinks are good, the service is nice, the people are lovely. Yeah, it ticks all the boxes. Why would we leave? Yeah, I totally get that. But anyway, here we are. It's another day. We still actually have 3 full skiing days left. Like I said, Christmas Eve. So in France, they celebrate Christmas. Their big Christmas day is today. But most of the celebrations, we're going to have fireworks, we're going to have Christmas stuff through town. Santa's going to be handing out chocolate to the children, passing by obviously on his sleigh. We're also going to ski somewhere we haven't skied yet, just to spice things up, you know. Our skiing is definitely improving and we're feeling so much more confident. And last year we struggled with our boots, we struggled with pain, and I was heavier, and you had altitude sickness. So
I will say we are pretty much going to be doing every blue run in
teen, yes.
So we'll completely cover teen.
Yes.
But just not Val d'Isère.
But I'm just looking out the window because the weather is so gorgeous. Let me take you outside. Here we go. Look at this. This is perfect. Perfect. I cannot wait to get out onto this, and we could take loads of cute pictures today. And we're going to try and do this gondola here. I don't know if you can see this cable car here. It goes all the way up there, up and over that side. I obviously still have a cold. It really is just a cold. I've just got a runny nose, and I feel fine in like my chest and my you know, sometimes you can feel foggy and headachy. I don't feel like that. I just feel sorry for myself because I look and sound worse than I actually am. And once I get out there, I know I'll be out in the cold, but I will wrap myself up and I will put my snood on.
Anyone that skis or does outdoor hiking or whatever, that it requires lots of layers. We just got ready. We just went, come on, let's go. And then what did you say?
I need the toilet.
Need the toilet.
So I've got to take this off.
Let's do the unraveling. Get unready with me.
Someone said yesterday, why would you wear, you know, overalls when you can just wear trousers? But if and when you fall over or on a chairlift, it's way nicer to be tucked in like this. I used to wear a bodysuit, which used to be quite nice, but this is way better. But yes, the only downside is when I go to the toilet. Be right back. Also,
tell me all about it.
This morning, finally made the decision to cut my leggings into 3/4 length, and Benji
had to help me out. At first I started doing it myself and then we just chopped them off because there's nothing more annoying than when your leggings are rubbing against your sock. It's like an extra layer of friction that you just don't need.
I felt like the little mice from Cinderella cutting up her dress.
And also I got served an ad, I'll show you here. These.
Shin pads.
They're called ski guards.
Brogan's going to play five-a-side in a bit.
Well, my shins always really hurt.
No, it does. I agree. I've actually got an indent in my shin where I haven't been wearing them.
Bruised. So these are really light. They've got a little bit of grip there to stay in place.
Very
so
good
I've
idea.
tucked my new, so I've got my socks, my new chopped leggings, and then my ski guard in there. And then that comes down. Are you with me?
And your little furry Crocs.
Furry fleece line Crocs are one of the best things I buy.
Every year we seem to like find a different thing that makes our trips more comfortable. You good?
Yeah, so
Sure?
sunny.
Promise?
Yeah.
We're on lift to ourselves.
Just ourselves, our first gondola of the trip.
This is fun.
It is fun. Look at this weather. Oh my gosh, we're so blessed.
Did you see the little Yeti mascot that was walking to the kids thing?
No, so everything's Christmassy today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Yeti.
Yeti.
Is that Christmassy? The views are so gorgeous.
So nice.
This is so pretty. This is what it's all about.
Yeah.
Wow, there's so many runs you can ski along
Yeah.
here.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy exploring this today and tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Should we show everyone our new fist bump that we made this
Yeah.
morning?
Do
Okay,
you remember
ready?
it?
Yeah. Down.
Nailed it. It looks like we're above like a big fluffy river, but that's the clouds down there at 1800. So that's how high up we are. We are a good 1,000 meters above the clouds. I don't know if you can see it over here, by the way. Going through the valley. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Talking of gorgeous, there she is. Do that run over and over and over and over again for us to try. It was so wide.
That was my favourite run. Look at this. Hardly anyone on it. Do reds, but we prefer blues.
Yeah.
That's just our preference. So this lift will take us to the top of here. We've just done this one called Crew, but it looks like we're going to have to start on Henry. Now Henry does cut off and takes us back to the resort and Val Claret, or we go back down and we go back here again.
I think we do that. Crew one more time. All smooth, no stopping.
So Henry, past Edelweiss, down into Crew.
Yeah.
And then we'll get back on this chairlift. Another day, another hot chocolate in the mountains. Oh, we've definitely been here before. I've got deja vu. Yes, Grizzly's bar rings a bell. Yes, I've got a tunnel. He's gonna remember this. Deja vu, eh?
Yeah.
With the blankets. Yeah. We are in a little shop waiting for our hotel to come pick us up because they offer a free private transfer for wherever you are. And we just called them and said, hi, can we get picked up in Valclaret? And they said yes, so it should only be 15-20 minutes. In the meanwhile, we're shopping.
Bobby boom boots. That's so cute.
So cute.
I just want you to know that when I get really good, these are coming home with me. Look at all of the different designs. Black on black and white and grey. They're so cool. Even look at these ones. Oh, one day we'll get there.
Also, did somebody do a rookie error today?
No.
Do you want to tell the vlog what you did?
Left my snud on the gondola.
On the seat.
On the seat.
He took it out of his pocket,
We did
left
photos, and it made me look like I was pregnant, didn't it? So I took it out of my pocket and
Made
still
you
looked
look
pregnant,
pregnant.
but just left it behind.
Guys, the car is so nice. It feels way too nice to be getting in with all our like ski gear, but here we are. Yay. Oh. I am staying in my ski gear because, well, I'm all tucked in, I'm all warm, and it's nice. So I'm wearing this out of town. I've just switched to my Timberland boots. So we come into this really cute little cafe that's literally a creperie. Is that how you say it? Creperie?
Yeah,
Creperie? Sure. And they sell omelettes and other things as well, but they mostly focus on their crepes. And they have all your normal ones, but they also have some like gourmet versions, which have like ice cream and loads of stuff going on. Oh my gosh.
Nutella, banana, ice cream.
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
This is the most elite Christmas Eve lunch I think I've ever had. Benji's got two because
I didn't think that'd be this big.
well, we could share.
Yeah, you can.
We haven't had any lunch either, and mine's got apples in it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. You look snuggy and cute, and
I'm
I
snuggy
just
as a buggy in a ruggy. Oh, it's snowing.
It's snowing.
Yeah.
I look how I feel. I'm bright red because I just had a shower. I've just come back from the spa. It was so lovely.
It was busy though today because we were out later back in, weren't we?
Yeah, the days that we've been having where we've skied for like 3 hours and then sparred for 2 hours, it's just been
Perfection.
so lovely. Anyway, we're out on the balcony because on Christmas Eve, in most resorts we've stayed at, there's a tradition where the ski instructors come down in like a slalom Z shape
with like beacons, like torches kind of thing.
Yeah,
It's really cute. We're completely underselling it, but it is really nice.
it's
and
just
fun, isn't it?
tradition. So I want to see it. I don't know why, it's over in like 2 minutes, but also straight after they do fireworks, and also from that town over there
Oh, you see the lights?
they've got
Look.
lights going. Yeah.
Look at this gorgeous little setup by the lake. And look at the bird. It's so cute. They got a little igloo down here as well. See if we can get nice people in there. How fun's that? Got a DJ down here, supplying the vibes. A couple of Christmas trees all lit up. They are giving out hot chocolate, so we are going to get in the queue. Oh, there's a big queue, bub.
They're literally doing the last bits of the malt wine. I think I might be lucky. Merci beaucoup. They said they ran out, but it's all good. Got some.
I'm not sure if I'm in a fever dream or there's 4
What
polar
are they?
bears skiing.
Oh look, they're so cute. They're people walking with these like illuminated polar bears. Oh my gosh, I love it. Wow, that's so good. Bonjour. I think they're spelling out ESF, the ski school. Aww. Woo! Wow, so many instructors. Aww. It's a whole new world from Aladdin.
Okay, yeah.
And we just had Be Your Guest from Beauty and the Beast. Oh, new world. We love this song. This is the first song we ever sang and listened to together on our first date in the car. We've got Frozen now. Let it snow, which is very apt.
Yeah?
I'll give them that.
I mean,
But
if it could snow, that would be fantastic.
whoever programmed this is a huge Disney fan. We've had 3 in a row, and this
We're
is
proof.
Christmas fireworks though.
We're proof.
No, I want Christmas songs. Whoa, they're massive. Whoa, that is
so good.
That was so
I
good.
thought we were just going to have like 30 seconds of fizz bangs and wallops.
Same.
That was really good.
Freezing now though. Oh, now we're going back to warm up.
It's a bit of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's festive fun. We just got back and the karaoke room is open today. Darts? Oh look, you can do a Disney quiz. Oh wow, it's so nice in here. Right, go on then.
Triple 20 on my second dart and you didn't film it.
No, I was talking to the receptionist. Oh. Why don't we get dressed and ready for dinner, and then you can come back and do this as long as you like.
Triple 18.
Great.
For those of you that like magic, Brogan's going to try and perform a magic trick / miracle.
I have to transform myself in 30 minutes. Dinner is in 30 minutes, and I look
gorgeous.
Wow. We all know what I look like. Okay, you know what? It's not the look that I was planning to do with all these brushes I bought and a massive palette, sparkly eyes. I just can't see the point because it's going to be on for an hour and then I'm going to take it off. But at least I look a little bit more...
Oh, it's my turn now.
Presentable. Yeah, you need to hurry up.
I actually need some
it's
red correct on.
That's fine, I can get you red correct.
I picked the one day that we had sun to forget to put my stuff on.
And he has 2 options right in front of him in the mirror, right next to his deodorant.
They're on my side as well.
2 options.
And you did say if you put your stuff on, I said don't worry.
We call it spuff.
I'll do it after breakfast. And did I?
Well, I'll say I didn't tell you. Okay, we're listening to some Christmas music, but I bought this dress on Amazon. I wanted green velvet V-neck skater long sleeved. I was very specific what I wanted. A matching bow in the back too. I don't think you can really appreciate it, but it's so cute. Look. Benji's ready.
Oh, honest as always.
Yeah.
Didn't bring any normal socks, only my white socks. So am I wearing my ski socks?
He is.
I'm not wearing white socks on my shirt.
You look lovely. I love you in a white Ralph Lauren shirt.
I love you when you feel nice.
I feel nice in my outfit and my dress. I just have a cold.
Here we go.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Christmas. I love you. I'm so happy. I just would like to be better. Thanks. Good morning. It is Boxing Day, and yesterday we had a very lovely Christmas day. In fact, I can't remember where we left off. Probably we went for Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve, so we had that. And then on Christmas Day, we had snow when we woke up, so it felt very magical. A true white Christmas.
It's Christmas Day. It's snowing, which is so magical. We've had a really lovely, relaxing morning. We've watched Love Hard in bed. We have been to the spa, and we're going to go skiing. Perfect. Yeah? Just a little easy one today.
Yes.
Up and down what we did at the start of the week. Maybe 2 hours, and then come back, have some lunch, and do some colouring.
Yes, and some cards, and just soak up the evening. Yeah. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. I was going to say, I think hopefully we should have the band back in this afternoon.
Oh, nice.
In the lobby, I think.
And it has been snowing all day, but I think it's literally actually just stopped.
Of course it has.
It has been snowing in the morning though, but look at the blue sky.
And look how much whiter that other side of the mountain looks.
It's so beautiful. We actually reversed our day, so we went to the spa in the morning, and then we did ski a little bit in the afternoon, but it was poor visibility, not our best ski day. So we did come in a little earlier and ended up going into the town and went for a walk and saw some market stalls, bought a new neck thing for me. We went and had a pizza and a burger. This morning I had an omelette for breakfast and Benji had eggs as well. Last ski day, it's been such an amazing trip, but we thought we'd take you along for one last run. We're gonna keep it light. I don't think there's anything that we're gonna be skiing that we haven't already shown you or done yet.
Funicular.
Are we definitely gonna do funicular? I don't know.
We're gonna try and get over there.
I don't know. As you can tell, I'm still really rough. I've tried absolutely everything to get better. I've blown my nose 1,000 times, like glugged as much Lemsip as I can and all the medicine, and yeah, I just feel like I'm not probably resting enough in order to get better. Let's rock and roll. Going straight up into the gondola. Looks like it's going to be a glorious
It looks so nice and sunny, doesn't it? So hopefully the sun will come over the mountain. Hoppa.
Look at that. Right, top of the mountain, last day, let's go. We are heading this way. And how cool is this art? It's massive. I don't know if you can like fully appreciate it, but they've got a few of them on the lifts and you can actually buy smaller versions, obviously, in town from the artist. So we've just done our first runs, and you know what, I still find skiing really hard.
It is, it's hard.
It is so hard. It's not just how hard it is, it's also really scary, especially if you're on a run with a lot of people. I think because I have been hit before, the noise of people around me just scares me. I get so worried, so I have to wait for a big gap so I can focus on myself, and then I sometimes just lose my momentum and confidence, and I know I should be doing certain things. It's almost like I become lazy and I'm just like, well, let's just get down it rather than feeling the actual skiing itself.
I think because also it's an unnatural action, you feel like you should be like leaning back to slow yourself down, but it's not. You need to be forward and you're into your
And if your boots aren't tight enough, then you don't feel like you're in enough. But then if they're too tight, they can give you pins and needles. So I feel like I'm in a catch-22. I'm trying really hard. I just feel like I need to build my confidence.
Alright, there's no rush.
I love the blue sky though.
Yeah. It's just nice to be out, isn't it?
We're going up this one. It's called Pressy. Pressé. I'm ready. I've got my new neck warmer.
Nice. How's your hairband?
Yeah.
The matchy-matchies.
Soaking up the sweat. Look at this. We found a run with nobody on it. Ben's just filmed me, so I'll put that in now. Keep going. Straight past. There we go. Woo! This is glorious.
Nice, wasn't it?
That was what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we like that.
Again.
Yeah?
Yeah, again.
Okay, come on in.
I'm feeling very smug because I felt it on that run. We went all the way down without doing any stops and it just felt really good, didn't it?
Yeah, we absolutely nailed that one.
Oh, I just felt my momentum, I felt my speed, I really felt my confidence all come back. That's what I'm talking about. They're the kind of runs I suddenly, it all clicks. It's like everything slots into place.
My knees don't hurt when I ski properly.
Funny that. Anyway, let me show you this bar that we just stopped at. This is cool. I think we've been here before. It's like a pizza van there, drinks. This is very vibey. This is where you'd come at like 3 or 4 p.m. for your après and everyone dances on the table kind of thing. That's very cool. Is that the DJ up there? Oh, I like that. Taking a look at the menu for this place. Bollin. Whoa, look at all the different drinks. And look, that's so cool. It's got all the logos. I like that. Chicken tenders, fries and barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say join a sharing, but that sounds a lot like...
I don't know, we could share. It's 21 euros. It's probably quite big. I don't know if this is any good for your lips, but it's Tatcha lip mask. And I really like it. I've got a normal lip balm on a stick when I'm wearing my gloves, but oh my god, that's so nice. Like the sun on my face. Wow, I mean, this really is just exactly what you need sometimes. Right, finished our lunch and I'm using the bathrooms and Benji said they're really cool, so I'm going to show you. This is the women's and this is the men's, obviously. And this, I have no idea. Yeah, makes sense, obviously. Right, we're trying to get on the funicular. Next one is in 1 minute. Oh, it's so festive. Oh my god. Who's not going? We have to wait 20 minutes to the next one. Ah. There we go, and the first one in.
This is where we are right now. We're going to get this funicular with this little bus-looking thing.
Underground,
mountain,
yeah.
Coming up here, you can't see where it stops, but it stops where that camera is. And then we're going to go down Genepi and then join back on to that Fressy, or was it Fressy or Paranoid?
Yeah, the one we just did and like.
Down to the bottom, and then we'll end up in the town and get picked up again and head back to the hotel.
Sounds like a plan. Excited to go up to the top of this. We have been in this thing before. It's weird. It's the only place we've actually done this.
The top of the run is 3,050 metres.
Alrighty, we're all just waiting.
So smooth. All the different colours. Gorgeous, absolutely breathtaking. The altitude and the views.
Look at this rundown. This is gorgeous. You okay?
Yeah. Struggle busing.
Struggle busing. Look at that. Wow. Not bad for the last runs.
This is fun.
Yay!
A gap. Do you want to go?
Yeah. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but this is super steep here. Oh, this beginner is like really struggled. And then it's really flat and you need a lot of speed. I'm going to wait for it to go quiet. Right, I think it's quiet. I'm going to wait for a gap. And then I thought I'd take you with me. Right, we got this. Might have to shimmy down. Oh, I didn't get enough speed. Oh no. Oh no. Off we go again. Oh, come on. Oh, just about. Okay. I don't know where to go. Come beside me. There we go. Ready? Yay! This is where we need speed. Woo! Did we make it? Just. Are you okay?
Yeah, all good. That was fun. We're back on Prairie Noir now, or whatever it is.
Yeah, there were. Prairie. We've ordered the car again.
Yeah, so we're literally at the same spot as well.
We've done it, Benj. That's it. That was our final run.
And that was my first ever time not falling. Normally I'll just have a little like silly one where I'm going to the side and I'll like just catch my back ski or whatever, but that was so good.
You have skied amazing this trip. I'm so proud of you.
I said each one we just do better and better.
Yeah, you've got way more confident. Look at this hair.
Got way more snot on my nose.
You look good. You're really perfecting your technique. I just can't believe you never had a single professional lesson in your life.
From my professional wife.
Yes. Yeah. I feel like I'm still learning myself.
You've had a rocky one this time, haven't you? But although you haven't fallen this whole trip.
I haven't, not once.
You've got down considering you've been ill and weak and.
Yeah, my energy has been low. Yeah. I think if I had high energy and I was feeling like tippity top, then I might have skied for longer or further. But I think in like general, feeling good.
Exactly what we wanted to do every day.
Yeah.
We never come in thinking, oh, I wish we did more. We're like,
yeah,
we're done, we're ready, happy. And now, you know what that means. Spa time.
I'm so glad. Always at the end of the last run to me is the most nerve-wracking because I just like I've managed. I don't think about injuries, accidents, or the worst case scenario because I think that manifests it. So I believe in the power of thinking positively and thinking good and slow and confident and graceful and all that jazz. And so on that last run, I always get so nervous because I'm like, oh come on, we're so close. And that's the moment where you do have accidents because you're tired.
When you push it one more run,
you just don't think about it too heavily. Anyway. I was really nervous. I was like, come on, we're so close. And then once we stopped and pulled up, I was like, we did it! We did it! We did a whole week of no baddies because it is a dangerous sport and you can have accidents. And I saw a lady in a sling yesterday and I thought,
it sounds really, I don't know what the best word, like wet, melty, but like, you've got to respect the mountains. Like, we are 2,500 metres above sea level.
Yeah.
There are rocks, there are cliffs. It is dangerous.
I mean, there's nature, there's trees, there's ice as well to contend with.
But once you've learnt it and you do respect it, it's so fun.
It is
so fun.
Skiing is a sport and a hobby and a trip that I know that not a lot of people watching might not ever do it, or it might not be for them, but you might just enjoy going along with us. But there is such a thrill when you get it. and you just start to, like it feels so natural, and you're just whizzing by. And there's not many sports that we love together either, so I think it's just amazing. And I feel
we should have had the Formula 1 theme song playing in our headphones.
Oh, that would have been good. I just feel very, very, very grateful for another successful trip.
Yeah, out in nature.
Yeah. Right, we'll get back and then
have a shower, go down to the
pack
spa
as well.
So we went to the spa, we were in there for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
We had a really nice time in there, and then we went out for dinner, just had like the rigatoni pasta, nice and filling for dinner. We actually tried the puddings as well tonight, and they were really nice.
And they have a cheese spread selection, and we ate at 7 p.m. today, so a bit early, and it was all beautifully presented.
We had an early lunch as well, didn't we, to try and lead us up to it.
So we'd have time to pack this evening. So we're doing all right. It's like nearly 9 p.m. Get into bed, wind down, and get ready, because tomorrow we will be driving all the way back home.
There's nothing really to show you, is there?
No,
lots of driving.
Day. It's about 14 hours total. Last year we did do it in one full swoop. We're doing the Eurotunnel Le Shuttle, and we've got a flexi ticket, so we can get on any train whatever time we arrive.
Should be really helpful.
Which is worth it, isn't it?
I feel really content.
Yeah, same.
I felt like we did pretty much every single run that we could in this valley for teen. We skied pretty much every day. We definitely went in the spa every day.
It was exactly what we wanted it to be. It was definitely a lot more chilled than previous trips, but as you can hear, I'm still so unwell. I just cannot seem to shift this cold, and it's really like bugging me now. So I am ready to sort of get in my own bed and wind down. And if you're watching this in real time, we are going to be taking a short break from YouTube videos for the rest of January. So we'll be back in February with a home vlog, a catch up, and there'll eventually be also another ski vlog from our time in Georgia. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see more of that, but also other adventures. We have got an epic 2026 planned with so many different types of trips, haven't we? We've got so many fun things coming up that we can't wait to share with you. So if you're new and you've just found us, we make lots of different travel vlogs, and if you are an OG, you've watched right to the end here, thank you so much. Your support means a lot to us. It has been a lovely stay. So I'll leave any relevant links and info down below for you, but thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again in our next ones. Bye!